Hello everybody. So I know it's been ages since I've uploaded, or if you follow me on Instagram, I haven't posted in forever. I haven't even been on my account in forever, but it's been Christmas and New Year's and we went back home and I was just enjoying my time and just relaxing, so I didn't really have time to do any makeup videos. So yeah, I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and a happy New Year, but now we're back and I just want to get back into the swing of things. And also, my boyfriend was really amazing and lovely and wow. And out of the blue, not even a Christmas present, he bought me the Shaaanxo remix palette. So that came today and I'm so excited to try it out. I have the original Shaaanxo palette, which has the 9 eyeshadows and the 9 lipsticks. But the new remix palette has instead of the lipsticks, has a whole lot of new colours, so I'm really excited to try that. And I'm also running low on some of these colours, so it's good to get a replacement. So that's what he did for me and I'm really excited. So this video is going to be kind of my first impressions. I kind of know, well, I don't know if the formula's changed from the original palette, but we will see, and I'll just let you guys know what I think, and we'll just have a play around with some of the new colours and just chill, take it as it goes. Yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, I've kind of changed the angle around a bit, so yeah, things might look a little different, but let's get right into it. So I haven't even opened this out of the packaging, whatever. This arrived this morning. I love Exo Beauty's packaging. It always comes beautifully wrapped with beautiful ribbon and their cute little card. Except I can never undo it. Okay, here we go. So this is just the outer box, so we'll get rid of that. The other thing that I'm really excited about with this is that she's named the colours, which is awesome. So this is the packaging, and we'll grab my old one, which yes is very used and faded, but there's a difference. So I'm not really a fan of the packaging, if I'm honest. I know it's probably not Shaaanxo's choice, but it's just a little bit, I don't know. I study design and I wouldn't have chosen that font. I'm just being fussy, but whatever. I like the packaging in the sense of like its functionality, but the design of the palette, anyway. So this is the original colours. I'm so excited, even though I've got them, but they just look so clean and nice compared to my messy ones. My favourite colours to use are this one, this one, and this one. And then let's open up the other side. Beautiful. I hope you can see this. I can't tell if you can see this. I'm not going to swatch the whole palette, but I'm going to swatch some colours just so I can see what they're like, especially this one, Baby Girl here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's really bright. Not as bright as it is, not as bright as it is in the pan, but it is still quite a cool, just like baby pink. And pigmentation is the same, I'd say, just from that one swatch as the other palette, which is, it's not highly pigmented, but it is good pigmentation for the cost, for the price, which I will pop the price in here. The thing that I like about the pigmentation of these is that they're really easy to work with, really easy to blend with, and so is a great palette for someone who isn't so like comfortable or confident with eyeshadows. This is a really great one to start with. Oh, it's great. So let's start. So I've just put my eyeshadow primer on, which is the Milani eyeshadow primer. Now I'm going to start by just taking the shade Clarity from the original side, and I'm going to place that over my whole entire eyelid, just using a fluffy blender brush. Now for some reason I am kind of feeling that this is a little bit more pigmented than the original palette, just because usually when I use the shade here I have to really like swirl my brush in to pick up enough product, but with this, just tapping it, I'm getting enough and it's applying really nicely. But I could just be crazy and it could just be because it's new. And there you go, that's just a nice base just to start with. Now I'm going to take just a little bit of a smaller blender brush and I'm going to take the shade Stalker and I'm going to place that in my crease. Yeah, this is really pigmented, I'm really impressed. Do you see how that just applied and blends out so beautifully and easily? This is a cool colour. So I'm putting that in my whole crease and bringing it right into the centre of my eye. Oh my gosh, it's so pigmented and beautiful. I'm in love and I love this colour. Now I probably wear this top like heaps in my videos, but it's honestly just because it gets so hot in here and this top is like wearing nothing, and it's also black, so no matter what look I do, it goes. But I don't wear this top every day, don't worry. I do have other clothes. Oh, that colour is so cool. Now using a slightly smaller, firmer blender brush, I'm going to take the shade Buttercup, which is one of my all-time favourites from this palette. And I'm going to place that in the crease as well, but a little bit lower, just more on my eyelid. So I'm putting that on the very top of my eyelid where it meets the crease. And then I'm grabbing my fluffy blender brush again and I'm just blending that in to that original colour. Now I'm actually going to take the same Buttercup shade and I'm going to put it on the very top of the other shade, just around it, just a little bit. I'm just kind of placing it messily and then going in with my blender brush and just blending that in. It's just adding a little bit more dimension and helping that to blend out a little bit. But I'm so happy with this. And this palette is so good for travel and it's got so many different looks that you can do in it. It's really versatile. Love it. Now I have to decide on my lid colour. I really want to try out this Dream Girl. Beautiful. So I'm actually probably just going to use my finger for this and I'm going to place it on my entire eyelid just to start with. Oh, it seems really lovely and creamy and pigmented. I'll come up close so you can see how it applies. Yeah. Oh, that's such a beautiful colour. Now again, it's not like this amazing pigmentation. I am having to pick up a bit more product than other palettes. But I really like it because it's easy to work with. I am finding it's not applying that evenly, but I'm not too fussed about it. I still think it looks beautiful. And then evenly, I just mean it's not that opaque, but no matter how much I apply, it just doesn't seem to be building up. But I think it looks beautiful anyway. Just gonna go back in with the Stalker shade and just clean it up a bit more in that crease and define it a little more. Now to add even more definition into my eye, I'm going to take the shade Vampette, which is this awesome dark purple here. I'm guessing it's purple. And I'm going to place that on the outer corner of my eye and into the crease a little bit. Just going over top of that Dream Girl shade and blending up a little bit into the middle. And I will need to blend that out a little bit and just clean up that edge. Oh, so now I'm going to bring a colour under here, just have to decide which one. I'm going to do a bit of Vampette, which was that dark purple, and pull this under from the corner of my eye. And I'm not bringing it all the way, just over half. And then I'm going to take my fluffy blender brush and pick up a little bit of Stalker, just a very tiny bit, and I'm going to use that colour to blend this down and out. And then just using a small brush, I'm just going to take Dream Girl and I'm going to place that under here. and blend it in to meet other colours. Now I do want a little bit more brightness in the inner corner, so I know that on the other side there is a nice colour here called Holy Grail, which is kind of champagne-y, and I'm just going to grab a little bit of that and place that right in the corner just to make that pop, which yes, 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 so happy. While I'm at it, I'm going to take the same Holy Grail and I'm going to place that up under my brow bone. My eyebrows are a mess today. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so happy with this. Just gonna touch up that dream girl a little bit more. But otherwise, I think I'm done. Now I reckon that some black eyeliner would make this look sick, but I really just don't want to risk it because I know that I'll screw it up. So I'm just gonna apply my mascara and we'll see how that looks. You know what? I'm using the Shaaanxo palette. I might as well use the XO Beauty lashes. So before I apply my mascara, I'm going to glue up the lashes so that they can get nice and tacky. I'm just going to use a pair I've already used so that I don't have to trim them down because ain't nobody got time for that. So I've just popped my lash glue on, let that get tacky, makes it much easier to apply. And now I'm going to pop mascara on. Now I definitely recommend, this is like one of my most like holy grail little tip, is to get a mirror in your hand and look down at it when you're applying your mascara. You'll be able to reach right in and get coat your whole lashes so much easier. You won't end up with, well, sometimes I still do, but mascara up here, it's just a lot easier to control. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just looking right down, and that way I can get right into my lashes. Now I'm not going to do too much of a coat on these because I am putting on falsies anyway. I'm also going to take some of my Chi Chi eye brightener and just put it in the inner rim of my eye. I love this stuff. It just makes my eyes pop a little bit more. But I would recommend applying it before you apply your mascara because, as you can see, it's gotten on my bottom lashes, which is really annoying. So I'm just going to try cover that up with some mascara. And now we will apply the lashes. I'm still not a pro at applying lashes, but I can semi get it done. But these lashes are crazy cool. By the way, these are the Brave lashes from the I don't know which set this is, but these are the Brave lashes. And while we're at it, I'm going to apply a little bit of highlighter. I really want some of this Dream Girl. I'm not sure how it will apply as a highlighter, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm just going to take this soft face brush and just pop a little bit of that on. Here's my camera. I feel like my camera's been on a really weird angle that whole time, so we'll just see. So I'm just going to take the Dream Girl from the Shaaanxo palette and pop a little bit on my brush and use it as highlighter. Oh yeah, I'm in love. I don't know if it will pick up on camera, but it is really beautiful. Oh, and that is the final look. So overall, really great palette. 100% recommend, no doubt about it. So cool, love all the colours in it, and I don't know, there's not really much else I can say. It's awesome. Yeah, other than that, any ideas, just throw them at me, and yeah, we'll see. I really want to make more videos, but it's really hard with timing, with slow internet, you know, without a camera. But just let me know if you're enjoying them, because then I feel more motivated to make the videos if I know that people are actually watching them. But I love making them anyway, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you like this look, and it's really easy, so give it a try. Oh, we can't finish yet. I haven't put lipstick on. Okay. My lipstick is in my boyfriend's bag, which he's taken with him to work, so I can't use that. But then I suddenly remembered that in the original eyeshadow palette is 9 lipsticks. So I may as well use one of these. I'm going to take this shade right here, doesn't have a name obviously. Just going to use my finger and I'm just going to apply that. I don't, do they make, I'm not even sure if they still make this original palette, but if you were tossing up between getting this and the other one because this one has lipsticks, I don't really think it's worth it. Like, as you can see, I've really only used these 3 lipsticks here, and I prefer not to. They're really nice, but I never use them. But again, if you just wanted to take really like nothing traveling with you, then this is good because it's got those lipsticks, but they're not really for me. Now that's not really as intense as I would have liked it, so I'm going to add a little bit of this one too. And I'm happy with that. Now, there's the final look with the lipstick, and the eyelashes have finally dried. Thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe and please like my video and please comment and all that jazz, and go follow me on Instagram as well. Thanks. Bye.